Alright gang, on my button layout, I use tactical flip, so I flip my triggers and my bumpers. If you played PlayStation 3 way back in the day, you know that you used to aim and shoot with the bumpers and not the triggers. That's what we do right now. So I have that flipped and it's tactical, so I slide with the right stick and then I melee with the right button, which is programmed to the paddle on the back of the scuff. We have stick layout preset on default, 6.6 sensitivity. Don't like it to be too fast. People like comment about that, like, oh, your sensitivity is way too slow. If you have a super fast sense and you go to turn on someone and you have to overcorrect, so like, let's just say you're this way, I'm shooting at you, you turn around and you're looking past me, you have to go back, which is killing time, as to where if you were slower and you just go directly to the target, you're actually saving yourself time. I believe the old saying is slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So 6.6 is perfect to me. If you look at most CDL Pro stuff like that, the best of the best, they play lower sensitivity. Aim down sight behavior, obviously hold, sprint, tactical sprint, and focus on my shared zoom input. ADS melee, auto tac sprint is on. The only time I turn it off is when I do a hip fire video. Prioritize interact is essentially contextual tap, and then armor plate behavior is going to be on apply all. On our advanced settings, aim assist is going to be on default. Some people are still rocking Black Ops, they think it's OP. If you are, change it back. That was nerfed a long time ago. It will benefit your shot to go back to default on your aim assist type. For your curve type, I've always used standard or dynamic. I've never used linear. It maybe if you're like really bad at the game, you can try linear, but dynamic for me is nuts. And the amount of times I get called a cheater in these videos is gross, and I have to give props to control freaks and dynamic and just playing the game forever. I would assume. Custom sensitivity per zoom is 0.93 on low zoom, and then 2 to 3 times. Everything else is going to be a 1.0. You don't want higher zoom scopes to be too fast, because when you go to control your recoil, you're going to be all over the place. Your dead zone inputs are based on your controller. The easiest way to gauge your dead zone is by watching your mini map or your map. Like, you hit select and open up your map when you're in a Warzone match, and you watch that crosshair on the screen, and you'll see exactly which way it's moving, so you'll know, is it left or right. It's very, very easy to tell. And so what I would do is open up that map and I would adjust this. The lower the number, the easier you will have stick drift, and the higher the number, it will actually get rid of it. But you want the number to be as low as possible without having much stick drift at all, if not none. So I have mine at 0.04. Orientation's up. That's crazy. You can change that. You can make I think this feature was made for disabled people, but like controller orientation, if I did left, I would use my controller like this, and the only thing I can assume would be maybe if someone were to hold a controller like this, if maybe they only have one limb they can actually play with. Regardless, it's pretty neat that Call of Duty added that feature. Maybe I'll do a challenge where I do down, so the controller's upside down. That'd be a really cool video, I feel like, where I don't know how well we do. We need to do all of them, like everything. But anywho, the gyro aiming, I haven't done anything with that. Movement behaviors, auto move forwards off, single tap sprint. Invert slide and dive behavior is definitely a move. You want to be able to tap your right stick in to dive and hold it to slide. The dolphin dive is broken when you are trying to evade people, so definitely make that inverted. Auto parachute deploy off. You want to get to the ground before everybody else. Make sure you do that. Sprinting door bash is on. You don't want to run into a door like it's a wall. Depleted ammo weapon switch on 1000%. Make sure you put your camera recenter on your vehicles to short delay and initial position on free look. Scoreboard, minimap behavior, toggle, all that stuff. Gang, those are my settings. Look, try them out. If you have any questions about any sort of settings, hit them in the comments, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible, man. Thank you all so much for that love and support. I know today was a short video, but we got so many people in town right now. We got some things going on in the family I gotta take care of. So for right now, this is our video for today. Tomorrow we will be back on track with some gameplay, but this week has been hectic. Maybe we'll talk about it on stream in this upcoming week, but for right now, I just need some patience from the gang, some love, and some prayers. All right, everyone, hit that sub button, crush that like button. I catch you tomorrow for another banger. Let's get it.